finish and no regrets, the motto of Bobcat football 2013. And that really focuses on Mid-American Conference play, and that starts on Saturday for Ohio at Akron. Hi everybody, I'm Russ Eisenstein, the voice of the Ohio Bobcats. Welcome to our game week preview. It's 3-1 Ohio and 1-4 and 0-1 Akron. Ohio's been close to winning a MAC championship before, back in 2006, 2009, and 2011. Ohio's been close. We've talked about it a lot. This is the golden age of Bobcat football. There's been a lot of winning that's been done. Big non-conference victories, division titles, bowl championships. But the one thing that's still left out there, that elusive MAC championship. 1968 was the last time it was done, 45 years ago. Ohio feels that this is the time that it needs to be done. Finish the job. That's where the finish comes in. And obviously, this is a senior group that has done so much heavy lifting for Ohio football. All of the winning, all of the success, all of the notoriety. This group doesn't want to look back and say, we had that one regret. Didn't win a MAC championship. That's where the no regrets comes into play. Obviously, it's an 8-week step, 8-week trip to Detroit. Got to win the division title first, and then you're in the ball game to play for a MAC title. The first of those 8 weeks comes in Northeast Ohio this weekend. Akron won't be easy. They're a better ball club now than they've been over the past couple of years. Let's take a look at the 2013 Akron Zips.
After winning the MAC in 2005 and losing to Memphis in the Motor City Bowl that year, the school's only bowl trip, Akron hasn't had a winning season, a stretch that stands at 7 losing seasons. The Zips have posted 3 straight 1-11 campaigns. It's year 2 for Terry Bowden, and things are looking up. They had 4 single-digit losses last year, and they nearly pulled off the biggest win in school history and perhaps the biggest MAC upset ever at Michigan in Week 3. After losing at Central Florida in the opener and a 35-33 win over James Madison at home in Week 2, the Zips took a 24-21 lead with 4 minutes left. Michigan scored to climb back on top. Then the Zips knifed down the field, had a chance from the 1, but didn't score. 28-24, the heartbreaking final. Akron had a fourth quarter lead but lost to Louisiana Lafayette at home 35-30 and had a halftime lead last week but didn't score again and fell to Bowling Green 31-14 in Northwest Ohio. Total yards-wise, the Zips averaged 355 yards per game and give up 451. Their passing attack is the strength of their offense. They averaged 247 yards per game through the air, the third best average in the MAC. Ohio is fourth. Quarterback Kyle Pohl has thrown for 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. He had 199 yards through the air and a touchdown at BG. Sophomore wide receiver Zach D'Orazio is his top target. He leads the team with 4 touchdowns. On the ground, Jawan Chisholm is a burly running back who had 227 yards and a touchdown already this year. Defensively, they're 10th against the run and 9th overall in the MAC. But they can sack the quarterback. They have 15, one of the nation's highest totals. D lineman C.J. James has 3.5 of them. Quarterback Malachi Freeman leads the team in tackles with 31. And linebacker Justin March has 3 of the team's 5 interceptions.
Rob Cornelius, Grant Burkhart, and I will paint the picture for you from InfoCision Stadium in Akron, Ohio, as the Cats take on the Zips. Our network coverage, network-wide, as we go from Court Street to Columbus, from WV to Kentucky and the Queen City. We'll begin at 1 o'clock with the kick at 2. We hope to see you there with Bobcat Green on as well. That'll do it for our game week preview. Ohio and Akron. For Tony Ermain, I'm Russ Eisenstein. This is Bobcat TV.